Hello people, welcome back to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be continuing on, we're going to be adding some more shows to the TV and movie Mass Multiverse web. Like I said last time, I moved some stuff around up here, so that I can keep adding stuff to Sesame Street. Which, now that I realize how much is actually connected here, moving this up. There's that. Move there. Good. Okay. Oh, shoot. There are a few accents I'm going to have to be putting on, so I'll just add them on after the fact because I forgot to save it in my Control V to copy so that I could paste it. I forgot to copy it. Anyways, there's a way to do it here, which I have no idea. Sesame Street. There's a few, there has quite a few spin-offs and alternate versions, so first, this is Play With Me Sesame from 2002. Don't know for sure. A lot of these I don't know the Sesame Street canon, so I don't know if it is or isn't or whatever, but few things I got when I was making when I was writing down notes. I was reading through some stuff online, so in the moment, I guess it seems like this should be added. Oh, you butt. There. Good. Okay. After that is the Not Too Late Show with Elmo from 2020. This is a really recent one. Everything on here is literally just gonna be out from Sesame Street, so I'm gonna put this here. From 2020. Oops, what was that? Oh, I pressed Control. That's fine. Nope. There. This down here. I'll move it around as needed. After that is Follow That Bird. It's a Big Bird movie from 1985. It might have been direct-to-video, I don't know. And then after that I also had, branching off of Follow That Bird, another movie. Whoops, that is not the right thing. 85. And I also know that it's Sesame Street Presents, but I'm sure you could tell once That's the movie I'm talking about, since it's branching off of Sesame Street. Alright, after that is The Adventures of Elmo in Grouchland from 1999. I am branching this off of Follow That Bird, just to give Sesame Street a little more breathing room. From 1999. And yes, this is just me. This video is just going to be me listing off a bunch of different Sesame Street spin-offs and stuff. So if you want to just skip to the end, I don't, blame you. But there are a few things that I found interesting, like this next one, and so on, being Sesame Park, which is actually the Canadian version of Sesame Street. It was for a while it was just called Canadian Sesame Street. When I add any of these, I do make sure that there are connections, like the original characters come on and meet these guys, stuff like that. So I do count that. Which started in 1973. And I'm not going to be pronouncing the ones later on, because they are in different languages, and I do not want to offend anybody with my horrendous pronunciations. Heck, I don't even know how to pronounce English words all that well. Anyways, moving on to... This is the Israeli counterpart of Sesame Street, which had a crossover. I think it was a special or an episode called Shalem Sesame or something. Yeah. This. So. You. From 1983. Also, I would have started doing the Muppets, because I do know that those exist in the same world, but I have no idea where to start with that. I don't know if Sesame Street is a spin-off of the Muppets, or vice versa, or whatever. Well, whatever. Wait a second, why is... Oh, because Big Bird went out to Soul Man. That's right. Anyways, moving on. The next one is one of the ones with an accent that I forgot to grab earlier. This one is the Portuguese version of Sesame Street. I'm just going to read this off my notes. MNN's coverage of New Year's Eve around the globe has appearances of various different versions, appearances from various different versions of Sesame Street, including appearances from this show, as well as, obviously, this one, and a few of the next ones, too. Moving on. No, not moving on. I gotta add this one here. You know, I will actually that do need to leave a little bit of room for the Muppets. From 1989. I'm gonna actually check this to see if I can nope, nothing. Never mind. Moving on, this is another appearance from the New Year's Eve stuff, which is this one, which is the German version of Sesame Street. From 1973. That's not a 3. There we go. Moving on to the next one, which again comes from the New Year's Eve thing. That's the Norwegian version of Sesame Street. From 1991. Come on. Move it over a bit. Then up next, it's not another New Year's connection. Plaza Sesame, I think, which is the Latin American version of Sesame Street. I believe it's this guy, which is called Abelardo, I think. He comes to Sesame Street to visit his cousin, which is Big Bird. So, just... which is another thing that I need to replace the E here with one with an accent. From 1972. A lot of these just came out around that, or I guess not a lot. None actually, because 73 for those two. Anyways, up next is... Wait. Oh, I need to look at this. Okay, no, I got that right. This one, which is the Chinese version of Sesame Street. A character from this show comes to Sesame Street and meets Big Bird and Elmo. And then, on their end, it actually happens the other way around. I guess Big Bird and Elmo come over onto that show. Don't know for sure. But I guess somebody from Sesame Street goes on too. And I will show the English writing of this name. From 1998, year before I was born. Go and do this. You don't. Oh, it's down a bit. This. I know this is opening up a huge door for shows from other countries to be added onto this. I'm not gonna go too deep into this. If you want to tell me in the comments if one of your favorite shows is from any of these other countries, tell me in the comments. I will add it on after I do some more research into that. Whatever you tell me. But I'm gonna primarily stick to, well, what I know. Oh, this one actually has a kind of sequel series, I think. Give me a second. Copy this up. That. May have been a revival or something. Because it is from 2010. I almost put it from the future. Alright. Up next is actually one that I can pronounce. Kind of. Well, you'll see. There's a kind of web series spin-off, which stars Grover from Sesame Street and another character from another version of Sesame Street. I couldn't find a good title card for this. The Adventures of Grover and Coca, I think, from 2009. It's here. Yeah, that's how you spell that. From 2009. Just bring this out a bit. this. Excuse me. There you go. And then, obviously, I'm gonna add the other version, which The Adventures is a spin-off of. It's the Egyptian version of Sesame Street. And I will put this here. 2000. That fit pretty much perfect. Not really. Hold on. Get that a bit. There. This, obviously, this way. There we go. Moving on to one thing that I can actually confidently pronounce, which is Sesame Tree. This is the Northern Irish version of Sesame Street. As you can see here, Oscar the Grouch shows up in at least one episode. So, Sesame Tree from 2008. Okay. And then another one where I need an accent over the E. This one is, I'm just gonna, Bila Sesamo? I don't know. From 1972, which is the Brazilian version of Sesame Street. Put this down here. Yeah, see, a lot of them are from 1972 or 1973. Hold on. This is from 1972, actually. Don't know why. Did I say 73? Call me out for my mistake in the comments. Then on to, hold on, which is the Indian version of Sesame Street from 2006. Over here. From 2006. That's a really recent one. Oh, Sesame Tree is pretty recent too. What in the world? Did I get that right? Yeah, what? Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Excuse me. After that is actually Takalani Sesame, which is the African version of Sesame Street. Like I said, oh look, there's Elmo. Unless that's a different version, but it looks exactly like Elmo. Like I said, when I was writing the notes, I guess I must have left a few things out. But if I didn't think it connected properly, I wouldn't have added it. From 2000. South African version. I don't know if I said that, but that's what it was. Here. Then, two things that are pretty simple. Last two things. One being Bert and Ernie's Great Adventures from 2008. It's a spin-off. Very clearly. I'm just gonna put that out there. Uh, 2008. And lastly is the spin-off, the Furchester Hotel, which Elmo and Cookie Monster actually seem to be regulars on the show. Maybe not main characters, maybe they are, I don't know for sure. But they have at least been on the show. That is more than good enough for me. From 2014, which is probably the latest addition to the Sesame Street canon. Specifically Sesame Street, not the entire Muppet world. That's something I need to look into, whether or not the Muppet Babies or connection, or the original Muppet Babies are connected. But for now, that's gonna wrap up this Sesame Street, actually the Sesame world. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything, if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. But until next time, hope you have a nice day.